collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers. Good luck collecting. I can't believe some people prefer open casket funerals. Disgusting. I can't believe. Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers. At our current burn rate. That's no good. Maybe if I move some funds around. I could postpone paying those bills, but not these. Another grant is off the table for sure. Bet the gastronauts don't have to pink pennies like this. Where am I gonna get the money for that? What if I eliminate some meals? I could cut my own paycheck for a while. I went to school for medicine. How did I end up stressing about money management all day? Well, I just need to put those thoughts aside and focus on the children. Their safety is the most important thing. And it's not just because a lawsuit would bankrupt us right now. That casino mission would be good experience for them, but it's too risky. What if I let them go and the worst happened? Need to focus. Only one unfathomable fear at a time, Forsyth.
If Hollis associated risk with something more positive than death, it would open her up to so many more missions. I mean, life experiences. Give me your wisdom, Nugget.
If the Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. That's all there is to it. I just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finances are. Who am I kidding? If I wasn't worried about something, I wouldn't be me. It just means I care.
If Hollis wants to solve her money problems, she's gonna need to accept some risk.
Mushrooms really do add a savory heft to any dish. How can people eat a slimy fungus grown in manure?
That's not the change I was going for.
I should really use soap when cleaning my produce, especially the cilantro. It's the only way to kill germs.
Interesting. But that's not going to help us go on that casino mission.
I definitely could not handle that stressful casino mission right now. Oh my. I just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finances are. I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestion. I should really use soap when cleaning my produce, especially the cilantro. It's the only way to kill germs.
I think the only way to get Hollis to take us on a mission to a casino is to get her to associate risk with money.
I just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finances are. I just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finances are. I think I just figured out how to solve all our money problems. Uh-oh.
Hey, Teach, what gives? I was in the middle of a sweet hookup there.
Guess what, kids? You all did so well on your lesson. How about we give your new power a test drive out in the field?
You mean we're going on the mission? For real?
Isn't that dangerous?
You know what they say, Sam. Nothing ventured, nothing brained.
I don't think that's what...
Let's roll.
Heck yes!
Cool.
Right.
Sweet.
Woo! I'm so glad you changed your mind about the mission, Agent Forsyth. I was nervous about bringing the children, but if you feel that it's safe, then it must be.
It's crucial we find out what these delusionists are up to at the casino. With you handling tactical command, I'd say our probability of mission success has risen 35%.
I'll take those odds. Now, how long till we reach the Lady Luctopus?
We're almost there.
Agent Forsyth, how are you feeling?
Lucky.
Well, we're here. Using a false identity, we've secured a high roller suite to use as our base of operations.
Now, children, you are not to leave the suite. Like most casinos, the Lady Luctopus has a strict no psychics policy.
Weak.
Be happy for this chance to observe Agent Forsyth in action. Teacup, this is Shoehorn. We are nearing position 1. I'm moving down the primary ventilation shaft, and Dustpan is approaching the front desk. Teacup, come in. Are you there? Hollis.
Oh, yes. Shoehorn, this is Teacup. I have you on visual.
Teacup, this is Dustpan. I'm approaching position 1. After you disable the side detectors and inhibitors, on your go-ahead, I'll approach the reception desk and distract the clerks.
After they're distracted, I'll drop into the office and find the room number that belongs to this key. Just make sure to disable the main fan, because my position is close.
No need to explain, agents. You do your job, and I'll do mine. Let's keep radio silent so I can concentrate.
Understood.
Roger that, Teacup. Dustpan out.
Rasputin, don't sneak up on me like that. Listen, do me a favor and run up to the jet, will you? I need my dowsing goggles. I left them on my seat, I think. You wanted to be on a mission. Now here's your first objective. Fetch my dowsing goggles.
Okay, but...
Hurry! Our window of opportunity is closing.
All right, I'll be right back. I don't see any dowsing goggles anywhere. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what they look like. I've actually never even heard of dowsing. Oh no. Agent Forsyth, where are you going? Oh no, Hollis, what did I do to you?
Rasputin, is that you?
Mia? Sasha? Agent Forsyth is missing, but don't worry. I'll find her.
Hurry, Rasputin. We're in big trouble here.
Yes, please find Agent Forsyth right away. I don't know how long I can hold on.
I'm on it.
Is the power out?
I can't go into the hotel. They have anti-psychic detectors. Hollis must have some way to hide it.
Wait until Truman sees all the money I'm going to make.
Hollis, wait! Uh-oh.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jours. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets.
Don't worry, Agent Forsyth. I can fix this.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Ladies and gentlemen, no more bets.
Huh. Well, it's different. But maybe it's not so bad? Agent Forsyth? You in here? Oh, I don't like this one bit. Oh no! Looks like Hollis had a spontaneous change in her worldview. Unrelated to my inappropriate meddling with her thoughts. Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made. Mind stepping aside, buddy? This is an emergency.
No.
No, you don't mind, or like a general no to the existing? We're near a hospital, so, your ghosts don't have to walk very... Oh, never mind. Feels like I got a little more spring in my levitation. I need more pins. I need all the pins. Suitcase tag. Gotcha. So pretty, so wise.
Everybody, deal them in, stat. Come on, live, damn you, live!
Full recovery! You did it, Dr. Potts.
Call me Jack. Let's go for double or nothing.
Woo!
Banana?
Banana!
Infection?
Ah, dang it.
I'm so sorry, Doctor.
Ah, well, it can't be helped. Some patients are just bad luck. I don't like the look of these. Yes, the heart's salvageable, but the rest?
Should we fold?
No. Let's hold the 8 and the queen, and we'll pull for the inside straight.
I'll just quickly pop into Hollis's quiet place and fix this mess. High Rollers Lounge? That's not good. Oh no!
Rasputin, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to crash your hospital casino.
Oh, everyone's welcome in the casino. Without gamblers, how else would we make any money? No, you just can't be up here because it's the High Rollers Lounge.
Wait! Agent Forsyth, I need to tell you. Ah! Ugh. What the? Oh, phew. It's just the morgue. Huh?
Yes, Rasputin?
We got a patient here. Needs emergency access.
Sorry. The table minimum in the High Rollers Lounge is, $3 gazillion.
What? How much is a gazillion?
More than you got, kid.
Open up! My patient is dying! He needs fancy drinks. Stat!
In my opinion, your patient needs an emergency dose of $3 gazillion.
And it's diamonds! Diamonds for the win!
Dang it, not again.
What are you two doing here?
Losing by following my foolish heart.
What are you thinking? Hearts is like a gazillion to one.
A gazillion to one, you say? So if I bet on hearts and won, I'd win a gazillion dollars. Right? Hey, where'd you go?
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam.
Knock it off! Don't you know that's bad luck?
Diamond Days dropping down. Billy the Club got stuck on a lub, or was it a dub? Diamond...
Please don't make me spring a leak.
Diamond Days in the lead.
Knock it off! That's bad luck!
Coming up to the finish line. And it's Diamond Days for the win! Congratulations to the winners on their bets. Runners.
It's locked. There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off. Spade and full out in front.
It's locked.
Billy Diamond Days dropping down.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Coming up to the finish line. Billy the Club wins the race, folks. Congratulations to the winners on their bets. Runners, just a few minutes break.
So can I go back to my room now?
Sorry, sir. The doctor wants more tests.
Doctors and nurses, place your bets. Next race will be starting soon. Okay, that's the last bet.
Almost had it.
To your starting gate.
I just need to
Prepare the
focus a
patient
little
for the
longer
exam.
with my clairvoyance.
And they're off. Spade in full seems to be fading. Billy's spade in full, pulling ahead like a royal flush. Billy the Club looks all in. Diamond Days looking sharp. Starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
This is a sign. My luck is improving.
Spade in full out in front. Diamond does spade in full, pulling ahead like a royal flush.
Yep. There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
You don't find
Billy the Club in first place. Billy the Club got stuck on a lub, or was it a dub? Diamond Days dropping down.
It's locked.
Coming up to the finish line. Billy the Club wins the race, folks. Congratulations to the winners on their bets. Runners, don't go far. Next race starts soon.
Don't you go anywhere. There was a problem with that test and we need a do-over.
Doctors and nurses, place your bets. Next race will be starting soon. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. Billy the Club wins the race.
It's locked.
Congratulations to the winners on their bets. Runners, take a hot five in the back.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with
I'm
my
afraid you're not allowed to leave until the doctor releases you.
Doctors and nurses, place your bets. Next race will be starting soon. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off. Spade in full seems to be fading. Spade in full out in front. Spade in full seems to be fading. Spade in full pulling ahead like a royal flush. Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy. Congratulations to the winners on their bets. Runners, just a few minutes break.
That's about all I got, I think.
I'm sorry. We just can't let you leave in your condition.
Doctors and nurses, place your bets. Next race will be starting soon. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off. Diamond Days looking sharp. Billy the Club looks all in. Coming up to the finish line.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my heart.
What? Haven't you seen the odds?
Hey, no one can lose forever, right?
You don't know hearts.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. And it's Diamond Days for the win!
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye!
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
Diamonds are a gambler's best friend.
I would know. I work for tips.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. Billy the Club wins the race, folks.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And...
Almost had it. Hey, are you sure you should be racing?
My doctor told me I have to stay off this leg. But he's also my boss, and he told me that if I miss another race, I'll get fired.
Well, you'd better get back out there then.
Yeah, you're right. You can't change the system.
That's terrible. You're being exploited.
Aren't we all? Who am I to complain? I'm not special.
What if I raced for you?
What? You do that for me?
Yes, but I can't race looking like this.
Well, there's a changing room up there. What am I saying? That's impossible. This is just something I need to do.
Almost. I just need to focus a little longer on my clairvoyance.
Oh, different race, same runner. I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I can't need anybody's help.
I hope that's not true, because I ask for help all the time.
Then again, life is more of a relay race than a wind sprint. Sometimes you need to know when it's time to pass the baton.
All I have to do now is place a bet on hearts, and then take hearts' place in the race. Hi.
Hey,
Hey. Let me run this race for you.
You're still willing to do that for me?
Yes, you rest that leg.
Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver.
I got the disguise. I'll put it on after I go place the winning bet.
Isn't that a conflict of interest?
No! As long as I don't tell you who I'm betting on.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And...
Hey! Gotta go. Break a leg.
Why not? Might help balance me out.
Hey! Gotta go. Break a leg.
Why not? Might help balance me out.
That's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
My lucky day!
Diamond Days in the lead.
Move it, Diamond Days! I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my heart.
You never learn, do you?
This time for sure.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Out in front is Heart's Content, followed up by, Nobody Cares. All this crowd cares about is Heart's Content. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all.
Yep.
What has gotten into Heart's Content? Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Ah, there's... And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy. Heart's Content showed a little spunk there, but it must have just been a bee in their shoe. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the...
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my heart.
You never learn, do you?
This time for sure.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. What's this? Heart's Content is not in last place! Amazing! Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Whoopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy. Heart's Content showed a little spunk there, but it must have just been a bee in their shoe. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my heart.
You never learn, do you?
This time for sure.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. The crowd is going wild for Heart's Content. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Whoopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Heart's Content is in, and it's Heart's Content in first place. I don't believe this. A gazillion and one miracle, and you all got to see it. Even if you didn't win, you have to admit we're all winners here today.
Not me.
Oh, you're done.
No more races today.
Sorry, we're broke after that race, which reminds me.
Don't forget to tip your nurses, you cheapskates.
Okay, I got $1 gazillion.
One lucky card does not make three of a kind, sir.